Right, so Pokemon's pretty accurate physics-wise, isn't it? No, it's not. So, anyway, I'm gonna tell you why Pokemon isn't accurate physics-wise, if that makes any sense.
I wanna be the very best. Like no.
Okay, so there's a metal-type Pokemon named Metang. His name is Metang. Anyway, he looks like this. It's just adorable, isn't he? Anyway, his Pokedex entry reads, "It floats midair using magnetism. Its body is so tough, even a crash with a jet plane won't leave a scratch." So you're telling me something like an F-117 Nighthawk, whose top speed is 617 miles per hour, won't leave a scratch on this thing? That seems really unlikely to me.
No one ever was. To catch them is my.
Go ahead and think about the heaviest Pokemon you can think of. Go ahead, I can wait. Not too long, though, because I don't want this video to go on too long. Anyway, if you thought about the Pokemon Wailord, you're awesome, and you probably watch too much Pokemon. Go outside.
A real test. To train them is my cause.
Just remember that Wailord's Pokedex entry states that he's the float whale Pokemon. Okay, so let's assume that Wailord is the shape of an ellipsoid, and that the 47 feet and 7 inches on his Pokedex listed as his height is actually his length from tip to tail. Since we assume that the one length dimension of 14.5 meters given to us by the Pokedex is Wailord's length, we can also assume that half the ellipsoid's major axis is 7.6 meters long. I also eyeballed the lengths for both axes B and C using a picture of Wailord. Using all three of these values, we can then roughly calculate Wailord's volume of 267.73 meters cubed. Using the newly found volume and the given mass of 398 kilograms, we can use the formula mass over volume to calculate the density of a solid object. The density of Wailord in this case is 1.49 kilograms per meter cubed, which is roughly 67 times less dense than water, which has a density of 1,000 kilograms per meter cubed. Well, that checks out, doesn't it, Wailord? The float whale Pokemon? Well, see, it actually doesn't, you big blue bastard.
I will travel across the land, searching.
On another note, if the one dimension given to us wasn't actually Wailord's length, but his width, then we could assume that his actual length would be proportionately longer. If we plug this new length into the volume formula along with the other new values, then Wailord's new volume would be around 4,455.41 meters cubed. And if we plug that into the density formula, we would get a new density of 0.089 kilograms per meters cubed, making Wailord even less dense than air.
Searching far and wide. Each Pokemon to.
I think after all that math, I'll hold on telling you guys that Dusclops has a body that's basically a giant black hole that'll eat anything. Also that Magcargo's body is basically hotter than the sun at 18,000 degrees Fahrenheit. And also that this guy can rip holes through space, this dude can stop and travel through time, and this little fellow lives in a distorted inverse version of our world. Okay, I really hope you enjoyed those credits. I really hope you enjoyed this entire video. And I really hope I did this project right. Alright, thanks guys. See ya.